Everybody, it's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And I'm going to tell you something. People always ask me, Truth, can you unveil a myth for us? Is it really true that Tekashi69 tried to get somebody to shoot at Chief Keef? I'm not really sure if that's a myth for me to unveil. That was true as hell. That was even inside of the reports when Tekashi69 caught that Fed case. That was actually real. 6ix9ine paid his close homie some money, cool to be, to shoot at Chief Keef. And he only got a few of the dollars. Tekashi69 did not pay Cool to Be all the money to do that shit. It's crazy because Chief Keef been in Chicago. He been in a lot of life or death situations, but the one situation where he was close to death was by an out-of-towner on some New York shit out there at the W Hotel, chilling in New York. Tekashi and them here got the back door information that Chief Keef was in there. Now, I know it ain't that hard to know if somebody in the hotel, but they caught the back door and found out that Sosa was in that hotel, and somehow they knew they was going to step outside. They stepped outside the place, cool to be, shot at Chief Keef. This is a proven fact. A lot of people always find out crazy because, that was just in the report. It didn't happen in Chicago, so we weren't able to see it and see what really happened. We was just able to hear it on the TVs and the news. But unfortunately, over here at True Teller TV, we don't play that. So we had an opportunity to actually go out there and feel the temperament. I wanted to see, was that real? I wanted to touch the air. I did this earlier in the True Teller TV career, but it's a lot of new fans that come and don't really know now. So a lot of people ask me, is that Tekashi69 shit real? I actually had an opportunity to go visit it. If you can, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It was a lot of hard work to do these type of videos, but a lot of people ask me about Tekashi69 still to this day. Was that real with that whole Chief Keef shit? So I took you here, and as you can see, a lot of people have been asking me about the drill culture. A lot of people have been asking me what's up with the drill culture, and I always tell them that the drill culture is touching a lot of places. This shit didn't cross state lines, if you want to be honest with the shit. And I noticed that the UK is big on the drill culture. It's a lot of shit going on out there. But another place that I noticed where the drill culture can reach heights is in New York City. A lot of people wanted me to come to New York and kind of touch the air, kind of get them a real assessment of what's really going on. As you can see, cameraman, we actually at the W Hotel right now. This is a hotel in Times Square. It's a guy by the name of Tekashi69. I'm pretty sure we all know who that is. The rainbow hair rapper who kind of clouded up very fast. He actually jumped in the drill culture without no one permission, to be honest with you. He got to dissing a lot of people from Chicago, being very disrespectful. A guy that he actually started dissing was a guy by the name of Chiefkeef. Him and Chief Keef got in a real bad, strong feud to the point where he actually hired someone to shoot Chief Keef, actually at this hotel right here. Cameraman, I want you to see this real quick. You can get a picture of the W side right there. Look at that, yeah. Get some. Take this out right here. Now, as you can see, this is like a public place. This in the middle of Times Square. The police claim Chief Keef walked out of this door right here, out of this turn. Let me show you. Stand right there. He walked out of this turn like this. Right there. He comes out, right? Cameraman, check it out. He walks past, and exactly right here, according to the police report, he stands in front of the building right here when a car pulls up right there on the side of the street and get to shooting at this place. Blip this place all up. He hit a hole in one of these. It was one of these. This is a new one, but he hit a hole in this. According to the police report, it hit the art in front of the place, and it shot out these windows here. These two windows were shot out right here. Chief Keef survived. He actually wasn't hit. He went to the internet, kind of laughed and joked about the shit. But this way it get crazy, right, cameraman? This way it get crazy. Tekashi actually got caught in a, what do you call that? Like a conspiracy, like an indictment. They tried to put things on him. So he actually got indicted by the feds and kind of turned state, gave them the information that they needed to know. He actually told them that he paid Kuda B, and that's the guy who allegedly shot at Chiefkeef. Tekashi told the police that he was allegedly going to pay Kuda B $20,000 to shoot him, but since he didn't kill him or hit him and only shot out the window, he only gave him $10,000. Kuda B was actually charged with that shit, man. He was locked up. He went to jail. While fighting this case, he hit the lottery. The covet head came. So he ended up putting in a release to get out of jail due to covet. And they granted that shit. He got out of jail. He was out here chilling on the streets, having fun. But you know how the fun shit go. People recorded him having fun at a party and sent it to like the DA, the prosecutors, the judge. When they found out about that, he got very upset. He revoked his, whatever it is for him to get out of jail early, he revoked that shit for him. So next thing you know, they sent him back to jail. He went back to jail. When he went back to jail, shit started happening. The judge was real upset. He was very pissed off. He told him, man, you was at parties, you lied to get out of jail and all kind of shit, right? He locked that man up and gave him 4.5 years, okay? For shooting at Chiefkeef. Tekashi69 got nothing. He got nothing. So we thought that was the end of this shit. Next thing you know, Tekashi69 gets granted covet shit, get out of jail. After he just started telling on people, he comes home early. Now he's back in the drill culture. He's dissing King Von. He's dissing Newski. He's dissing all kind of Chicago dead rappers. I actually want to show y'all the area that the police blocked off when this shooting happened, because the police was very scared. You got to understand, this is a busy walkway, man. People be out here just chilling, shopping, coming out here to have fun. It's live, it's Spider-Mans and Iron Mans taking pictures with kids, it's all kind of shit. But that street shit came out here, though. And this is one of the most famous hotels in New York. They actually had a shooting in here, man. And it's allegedly that Tekashi69 paid his friend Kuda to shoot at Chiefkeef. Kuda actually only got $10,000 out this shooting, alleged by Tekashi69. I think that shit is crazy as hell. A lot of people wanted me to come out here and touch it. I was told the car went this way. As you can see, the car went this way. I want you guys to see something. Let me see the camera, man. Yeah, most definitely. The car came down here, and he sped off down there, and that's what happened, man. But here you go. We're going to go to a few more scenes. We're on our way to Manhattan right now. We're going to go to the building where Tekashi69 kind of told on everybody at. So subscribe to my YouTube. We don't need no donations. Keep them to yourself. I appreciate the love. It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter.